Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I share videos on the latest tech and helpful tips. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Now let's get started.
You absolutely cannot play Fortnite on a PlayStation 3. This is a common question, and it stems from a natural curiosity about whether older consoles can keep up with modern gaming phenomena. However, the reality is that the PlayStation 3, despite being a groundbreaking console in its time, simply lacks the necessary hardware and software capabilities to run a game as demanding and continuously updated as Fortnite. When Fortnite Battle Royale launched in September 2017, the PS3 was already well into its twilight years, having been officially discontinued by Sony earlier that same year. Game developers, including Epic Games, focused their resources on current-generation consoles and platforms that can support their games' evolving technical requirements, which means the PS3 was never a target platform for Fortnite. Let's dive into why this is the case. The PlayStation 3, released in 2006, features a unique cell broadband engine CPU and an NVIDIA RSX reality synthesizer GPU, coupled with only 256 megabytes of XDR main RAM and 256 megabytes of GDDR3 video RAM. While revolutionary for its era, these specifications are drastically insufficient for Fortnite. Fortnite is built on Unreal Engine 4, a powerful and graphically intensive engine that requires significant processing power, a robust GPU with dedicated VRAM, and a substantial amount of system RAM to render its detailed environments, character models, and complex physics. Modern games also demand faster storage solutions and more advanced networking capabilities than the PS3 can reliably offer. The continuous updates Fortnite receives, introducing new maps, game modes, cosmetic items, and graphical enhancements, only push its technical demands higher, further widening the gap between the game's requirements and the PS3's capabilities. Porting a game like Fortnite to the PS3 would not only be an incredibly complex and costly endeavor for Epic Games, but also an ultimately futile one. Even if a highly optimized version could theoretically be squeezed onto the PS3's hardware, it would suffer from severely downgraded graphics, unstable frame rates, lengthy loading times, and a compromised gameplay experience that would be far from the smooth, competitive play Fortnite is known for. Furthermore, the PlayStation 3's online infrastructure is not designed to handle the massive, real-time multiplayer demands of Fortnite, nor would it be able to consistently download the multi-gigabyte updates the game frequently receives. Developers make strategic decisions about which platforms to support based on market share, hardware capabilities, and the potential for a quality player experience. The PS3 simply doesn't meet these criteria for Fortnite. So, if you're looking to play Fortnite, you'll need to turn to a more modern platform. Fortnite is readily available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X/S, Nintendo Switch, PC, and even mobile devices like iOS and Android. These platforms offer the necessary power and infrastructure to deliver the full, uncompromised Fortnite experience. Trying to run Fortnite on a PS3 is like trying to run a modern, high-end PC application on a computer from 2006. It's simply not going to work, and attempting to do so would only lead to disappointment. Thank you for watching, and if this information was helpful, please consider subscribing for more gaming insights.